A 105-year-old woman living in squalor, begging for food from the detective who found her. It's an elder abuse case that shocked neighbors and investigators in Kettle Falls. KXLY4's Anusha Roy is with us tonight, and Anusha has more on the arrest made and how 105-year-old Frances Swan is doing now. Anusha?
Well, Robin, they found Frances Swan in a home that was filled with rotting garbage and food. Police did take 78-year-old John Freeland into custody at the end of May. They say he was staying with Frances Swan at the time, but aren't really sure of the timeline. It was a shocking sight for Detective James Caruso. He found 105-year-old Frances Swan begging to be fed in a house described as filthy with an indescribable stench.
I went in and I told her who I was and that I would help her, and she agreed, again said, "Please feed me. He hasn't fed me since yesterday."
It started out as an animal cruelty investigation. Detectives received complaints about malnourished horses at 78-year-old John Freeland's property. They went to talk to Freeland about it, who was staying at Frances Swan's home, telling investigators he takes care of her. He denied the animal cruelty allegations, but was taken into custody. Freeland asked to go back in to get some medication, and that's when investigators found Frances Swan.
I was shocked, extremely shocked. I felt horrible for this woman.
Neighbor Eddie Regals had no idea just how bad it had gotten inside the house. He knows both Swan and Freeland.
She was a very likable lady, and she loved working in her yard. She was 100 years old then, out there just pulling weeds like crazy.
Police shared these photos in 2005. Swan's home neat and over the years deteriorating. The looks of this house has gone downhill over the years. You can still see there's stuff out here in the driveway, even off to the side of the house. One neighbor says he noticed the changes and wished he had done something earlier.
He told me, come over and visit with her, you know, anytime you want. Well, kick me in the rear end for not doing it.
Investigators don't believe Freeland and Swan are related. Neighbors say he had been living at Swan's place for 5 to 6 years. Now she's at Buena Vista Nursing Home, where we're told she's doing well, getting ready to celebrate her 106th birthday tomorrow.
And at least we know when she celebrates that birthday, it's going to be better than her last birthday.
Now, when Freeland was first taken into custody, he told investigators Swan was fine and that she was fed, but didn't give details of what. He did make his $25,000 bail last night and was released. He did make his first court appearance this morning. He's officially charged with 5 counts of animal cruelty and 1 count of criminal mistreatment. In the newsroom, Anusha Roy, KXLY4 HD News.